quanto mais chegar longe nessa carreira de golfista, golfeiro, golfador, sei lá.
PGA Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Look, Elvie here alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, it's like the first day at school is that this player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke. Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But you just—that's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, "Well, here's the first of many unbelievable opportunities." Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now, their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Andou bem, andou muito bem essa bola.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier.
Até replayzinho. Não.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Acertou dali? Carai,
well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection.
Parabéns aí, Bryson DeChambeau.
Let's return to live play now.
Bora pro ao vivo.
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Come on, get down. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Not a bad shot.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Ooh. Muito fraco.
Well, look at this. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Tá longe, hein? Fez uma cor bonita, hein?
It's currently tied for third.
Terceiro lugar com -1.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling.
Going with the 5-wood. Better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And this one is for his par.
This one's looking good.
And in it goes for the par.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Ah, frase magnífica aí do nosso comentarista.
Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Opa.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
On the 5th hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk setting up his shot.
Mentira que da areia, ele foi direto pro buraco.
Almost went in.
Cara.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot.
Hein?
Okay, let's get back to the action.
Bora ao vivo comigo.
Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for 3rd. Opting for the 5-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Judging it beautifully.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Aí em terceiro lugar.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Desafio no buraco 5. Fazer par. Ok.
Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 6-iron here. Should find the green here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Já acertei birdies melhores aí. Será que se eu mandar reto, vai? Não vai. Vai ser um pouquinho pra direita. Ó, quase. Será que vai um birdie? Será que vai um birdie? Será que vai um birdie?
Looking really good this one. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Segundo lugar, junto com Francesco Molina. Deve ser Molinari.
We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Par 5. Hora de ganhar uma vantagenzinha.
Down the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. That's the right option. Put it back in play. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Justin Thomas.
They've held it. That'll be for birdie. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well.
Ah, o cara conseguiu birdie. Porra.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Os caras conseguiram monte de tacada boa aqui. Será que eu vou conseguir?
Opting for the 6-iron. That's a great shot in the birdie range here at the 6th.
Aí na direção do negócio.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. Par putt coming up here. And that puddle drop. Well done. He's in a share of 3rd place.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
O terceiro.
Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 5-iron.
Oh.
Wow, what a shot.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Good looking shot this. John, you have any info down there?
Well, I'm on the 9th hole. Jim Furyk's just getting ready to hit.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. That goes down for an eagle.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Mas conseguiu par.
Second shot here on the 8th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Ooh.
Nicely done.
Nicely done.
14 feet to the cup.
Fazer teste. Não. Só pouquinho.
Looking better.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling, 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 rolling.
That should find the cut stuff.
Opa. Tá na areia?
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Nossa.
Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Cara, conseguiu bug no buraco 8 e par no 9.
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Going with the 5-wood. That's a pretty handy shot. Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt.
Nossa. Bingo.
Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts.
That hurts.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Oh.
It's got a chance. Well done. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Sitting at -4. Currently in the lead. Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh, 13.
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under.
5 under.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
Primeiro lugar.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. That's a little untidy. The man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, pretty shallow lie here in the sand. I don't think it'll be too hard getting out of here.
That's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
Jim Furyk é bom na areia, né, mano?
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? This putt is of 9 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Not a bad line, this. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
He's currently sitting in first place. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, caramba.
Getting ready to play their third. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Currently at -5 now for the day.
-5.
You've arrived at a par 5. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 13th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Well, this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Nailed it.
Caramba.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Também, né?
Oh dear, that's on the beach.
É. O cara jogou daqui.
All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one's dialed in. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Well, that should find the bunker. That's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward.
Ih, carai. Pô, essa. Descida, filha da mãe, mano.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Nice judge of speed. You should be proud of that one.
Caramba,
so with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm on the 18th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Sacada da areia direto pro buraco. É tão fácil assim, eu não aprendi ainda.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Going with the 5-iron here. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. It's up, but could be in. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Come on, sit. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
And here we are with the third shot. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Caramba, velho.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Fazer essa. Tem que fazer essa, tem que fazer essa.
Hey, nice looking line. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently 5 under for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Ooh.
I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Get in. Ooh, just hammered that through the line. Looking good. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will move him to 6 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Bryson e o Justin Thomas, os dois estavam.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
2 abaixo de mim. Se eu fizer par
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it. This is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. This putt is for a score of 65.
Será que eu consigo fazer uma curva tão grande assim? Quase. Será?
That's frustrating. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
It's a great feeling.
And Rich, what are your thoughts on this player's PGA Tour debut? A top 10.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Campeão no Golf Club. Primeiro lugar com -6. O cara fez -5 ainda. Só tem um rival. Rival com... Olha aí. Qual que é o próximo evento? Vamos lá. Shriners Hospital for Children Open, a TPC Summerlin. Deixa eu escolher o meu contato. Adidas? Club aqui, ó. Fácil. Claro. Green, fazer 4 birds ou mais e completar um round. Tem bird. Maravilha. Um round. Aí.
Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Bean here in Las Vegas. It's known as Thin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You're rude not to. Let's get down to the action. Oh, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Caramba.
Oh, what a great stroke. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This putt right on 10 feet, a good one to make. This one's tracking. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 2 under for the day.
2 under. Terceiro lugar. Atrás de Jordan Spieth e Henrik Stenson.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Oh my! Right by the hole. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
It's tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt that one.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently at 3 under for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Lovely effort that. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 5th hole, guys. I'm taking a look at Cameron Champ's game.
Mais 2. Nossa, tá longe pra caramba.
That's the right pace. This should drop. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that.
Bug, nossa, bug no buraco 6. Double bug.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, well played. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. And now we go to the 8th. And this happened just a moment ago. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Let's return to live play now. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now leading by one shot. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. And should find the surface. Outstanding approach shot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This is a good chance. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He sits in first position. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. Nice stroke. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 6 under.
John, what's going on out there?
Hi, guys. This is hole number 8, and we're looking at Cameron Champ at the moment.
Oh, my. How about that for a par?
Tough bunker shot. No bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by a couple. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Looking really good. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes on the whole way. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
We need to have another look. Puxa pra caramba.
And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by 3 now.
Tommy Fleetwood, best 4.
The 9th at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Getting ready to play their 3rd. And let's have a look at Tony Fee now.
Tony Fee.
Time for the 5th shot. Are you kidding me?
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, it's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
You can't make them all. Go tap it in. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
That one's heading down Broadway.
Aê. 330 jardas.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Tony Finau de novo. Ao buraco 10.
Time to play from the bunker.
O bunker. E... direto pro buraco de novo. Caramba, tava longe pra cacete essa.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, that was a beauty.
122 jardas, caramba.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
This one's for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under.
8 birdies até agora.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's some good golf right there. It's just about 3 feet away. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Great drive. Let's hope that makes it all the way to the surface. Let's head over to the 13th. This is their 5th shot.
Cameron Champ.
And back to the course with the live action. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie, because it's not going to be on the fairway. 1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
Good look, birdie.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5, measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Putting for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Get excited. This could go in. And that will drop in for birdie. Now intrepid on-course reporter, John standing by.
Well, I'm on the 16th, and this is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Going with the 8-iron here. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. The 15th, the TPC Sutherland, is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle.
That dog will hunt.
A 7-footer right here.
Putt is underway.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. Well, that'll take a little anxiety out of the next one. Beautifully judged. Okay, let's get back to the action. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along this green.
A good look at a birdie here.
Starts off on a good line.
But he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Thank you.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau. This would be a great up and down.
Fez birdie.
Oh, that's all class. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard.
Cara fez birdie aí.
This putt is about 16 feet. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
Pressão, cara.
It's on a great line. Our winner of the Shriners for Children Open. It's fair to say that
sem nenhum bug, consegui completar aquele contrato.
This week, lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Menos 12. Menos 12, mano. Caramba. River Point, shot staking, 49, ele teve 74. Tá, pinga. Birdies, ele teve 3. 12. Bugs, não. Eu não tive, ele teve. Melhor buraco, -1. Pior buraco foi mais 2. E eu tive o par, meu pior. Ah, -1 foi um birdie. Ganhei minha rivalidade. Ganhei um taco dele lá. Agora tem uma nova rivalidade com Jim Furyk. FedEx Cup Rank 22. 0 vitórias. Top 10. 10. 0. Top 20. 1. Atingi 20 greens em regulation. Foi só 15 de 20. Nem dava pra completar em um evento só, porque tem 18 buracos. As outras duas eu completo. The Southern Open at Hickory Creek, GC. Vambora.
PGA Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. That's going to be fun.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
Ouch, that hurts. Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
Wow, what can you say? Pulling it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Going with the hybrid. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make.
Será que eu consigo birdie daqui? Será que eu consigo birdie daqui a 45 pés? Mentira.
Get in the hole.
Mentira.
Was on a good line.
Parou do ladinho.
And that should secure the par. Well done.
Não! Ela passou muito do lado, velho. Nossa! Tem um replay? Onde é que eu vejo o replay? Não entrou. Carai, que fita, velho.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on the third.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Not
a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
Aê.
Well done. And let's have one more look at that shot.
Primeiro birdie da noite, do dia. Cara, escolhe os piores ângulos da coisa, né?
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
You've arrived at a par 4. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And now we go back to the 5th hole where this happened just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
Justin Thomas. Caramba. Bom, não.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Shall we?
Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot? And this putt to move into a tie for second.
This one looking really good.
And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. This one might need to get down a little. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
No.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Olha como é que o cara saiu dali, hein?
Here's some action from just a moment ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second. Let's return to live play now.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. It's half a chance of being holed, this one.
Tá bom.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to tee off at the 6th. Not a bad line, this one. 2 wins so far this season. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Just 1 off the lead after that hole.
O cara que tá com menos 5 diminuiu pra menos 3, boogie, double boogie.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Será que dá pra ir direto lá? Será? Olha aí.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time for the second shot here at the 7. Oh, almost went in. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. If you can hold this. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Lining up for his second.
Yes!
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Setting up miles from the hole. Oh, so close. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And now at 3 under overall. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Nossa, dá uma tacada meio pra lá, assim.
Let's have a look at Jim Furyk from earlier. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader. Lining up for his third now. Don't know about you, Beamer, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that calibre. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Interesting choice of the driver here.
Nicely done.
Getting ready to play their third. Only 1 shot off the pace. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
On birdie.
Just a simple tap in for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
Faz o que ele faz melhor, olha aí.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they were aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome.
Buraco 11, acho que eu tô no 10.
And back to the course with the live action. They say longevity is the greatest judge of any career, Rich, and this man's had one of the longest on tour. Jim Furyk, he seems to be one of those fine motor vehicles that just keeps on keeping on.
I'm in awe of players of Jim Furyk's standard where the game, distance-wise, has passed him by. Yet he's still able to compete in the biggest tournaments that carry the most importance, the majors, the Players' Championship, the WGCs. Okay. He's absolutely in the mix and a danger to win any event that he tees it up in. I don't know how he is motivated after being out there for so long, but I applaud it.
Not bad. A chance to move to 5 under par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
No.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Olha isso, velho. Esse cara consegue acertar essas bolinhas assim, eu não acerto de jeito nenhum.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
And here we are with the third shot. 1 stroke off the lead. This putt coming up is for birdie.
One birdie.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Come on, you're better than that. And now we go to the 14th, where this happened a moment ago. Here's Jim Furyk in the go zone.
Check this one out from the fairway bunker.
In a world now full of power players, isn't it wonderful to still have the likes of Jim Furyk out there competing? In fact, he's the only player on tour to have 2 sub-60 rounds.
I'm in awe of him because of that fact alone. Not just because of the fact that he's won $72 million plus in his PGA Tour career, but he has not let the lack of length in his game bother him whatsoever. He goes out there and is unafraid to take on any competitor, anytime, any tournament, anywhere in the world. My hat's off to Jim Furyk for being as awesome he has been for as long he has been.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yeah, nicely played. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. It's got a chance. Oh, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, we'll move to 8 under par. Awesome. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Oh, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Opting for the 5-iron. It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Aqui. Vai pouquinho pra cá. 6 milhas de vento. Meu Deus.
Playing their 5th shot. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Looks good off the blade. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
Ainda tô em primeiro,
there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Oh, what a shot by our leader. 20 feet to the hole.
20 feet. Nossa, como foi longe.
Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, how good was that?
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Tô com menos 6. O primeiro lugar tá com menos 6 no buraco 18. Eu preciso no mínimo fazer um birdie pra ganhar.
We have a par 4 on this one. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 7 under. He's currently sitting in first place. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Second shot here at the 18th. Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament?
It would be nice to chip this in and win the tournament. Concordo.
Ooh, that almost went down. This is always a good moment. The putt to win the tournament. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
Hat trick of victories now. 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
1000 vezes melhor do que eu tava ontem. Ontem eu fiz mais 16. E hoje sai em primeiro lugar.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Completei o objetivo do The Golf Club. Ganhei um taco. Maravilha, 3 campeonatos ganhados seguidos em primeiro lugar. 1 hora de golfe. Acho que já é o suficiente por hoje. 1.500 pontos ali na FedEx Cup Standing. Bom, 1 hora de golfe. Acho que foi essencial aí pra jogar bastante, ganhei bem pra caramba. Nunca tinha ido tão bom assim. E é isso aí. Amanhã é sábado. Amanhã provavelmente não vou jogar. Mas segunda-feira estou de volta às 11 horas da manhã aqui com mais golfe para vocês. E provavelmente no final de semana vai entrar um outro jogo aí na playlist. Beleza? Até a próxima.